tires on your motorcycle. You never realize how much you rely on them. The contact patches on the tires of your motorcycle are what connects you to whatever surface you're on. Because, let's face it, no matter how good your motorcycle is, poor shoes make for poor performance. Think Messi playing football in bathroom slippers. Quite messy, no? Well, it isn't as simple as that. Unlike Messi, who has to perform well on a football pitch, which largely remains consistent, most road tires have to work well on a range of conditions. And when you take into consideration that it is the Indian roads that the tires have to deal with, there's a lot of thought and technology that goes into making it perform well over a range of conditions. Let's take a look what the tires have to deal with on Indian terrain. Anyone who's ridden a motorcycle in India knows the kind of unnecessary nonsense that you have to watch out for. Poorly cambered corners, potholes, unpredictable and slippery surfaces. You name it and you have it. All this unpredictability makes it all the more important that you have a tire that's designed to take all this unpredictability in its stride and deliver high levels of control, especially when you have to make an emergency stop, something we've all had to do quite a few times. Look at these grip XLs that I'm running on this classic 350. This tire not only has to grip well, it has to also have a long life and be resistant to punctures. It has to have the sort of compound that can manage grip well as give me a secure feeling under hard braking. It's a delicate balance of a lot of contradicting needs. The ability of this tire to work well under a variety of conditions and cater to a variety of needs is a result of a whole bunch of factors. Now what I've learned from the R&D guys at CEAT is that they had to carefully choose the best composition of rubber compound, be deliberate on the construction of the carcass, exacting on the ideal sidewall strength, and carefully select tread patterns amongst a whole bunch of other factors to make this tire function as well as it does. Now that the theory session's done, I'm dying to ride, so let's go. Wet tarmac is my least favorite surface to ride on. Especially on two wheels, it can get very sketchy and the bike tends to squirm around if you're not 100% smooth. That is why it is so important that the tire that is specifically designed to work well on wet surfaces is so important. The most important factor for that is tread pattern. Aside from looking cool, it should also be able to expel water. Now in layman's terms, more rubber equals more footprint equals more grip, right? No, that's where you're wrong. You see, in this case, if there are no channels for the water to escape through, the rubber is unable to fully grip the tarmac. Think of it as aquaplaning, but at a very micro scale. This is the reason why most multi-purpose tires like the Grip XLs have the optimized tread pattern. They facilitate excellent water evacuation, result in better wet grip, and that helps you in all situations, be it acceleration, cornering or braking. But because riding in India also takes you to places that are off the beaten path, it is only fair to expect that people will eventually find their motorcycle in some less than ideal situations. And this is where the tread pattern's second most important function comes into play. Tread pattern also dictates how much your tire can bite into low traction surfaces like dirt, gravel or mud. If your tire has angular tread pattern with wider spacing and higher tread depth like the Grip XL, then your tire will dig into these less than ideal surfaces and claw out every bit of traction available. Deeper and wider spaced tread plays a very important role in generating grip in off-road conditions.
And that is one of the biggest reasons why I'm able to ride on a terrain like this. The angular tread pattern is biting into the dirt and the hardy construction is making sure there are no punctures. I ride these kind of trails a lot, and how well you do on them comes down to the tires you run.
What a lovely view. So, if you are someone who expects your tire to be as multi-talented as you are, then you should be looking at all of these factors. Tires like the Grip XL have been specifically made to function well over a variety of conditions. The construction, the compound, the tread pattern have all been designed to function well over a range of conditions. They have also been designed for both tube and tubeless use. So think about what you require from your tire and accordingly take a call what works best for you and your bike.